Hi there guys, and welcome to my fourth episode of Space Engineers on Mars. So off camera I went and I built this garage. I didn't really see the need to add it into the video because it was just very standard, like it's a big square. Today I really want to sort out power issues. We've got that little bit of wind turbines. The storms are helping a lot, but I need to sort out the power, and then we might end up making a attack rover shortly because we have some other people to attack, so we'll see that out. But just going to give you guys a quick rundown of this area. So this is factory number 4. Well, it's garage, but it's factory number 4. So in here we've got connectors everywhere. Ships up top, rovers down below, ships up top there. We also have outside connectors, so if the ship is too large for these hangar doors, we can park them outside there. And then I just want to take you guys upstairs. I need to design this a lot better, but I'm still thinking about what I can do there. Up we go. If I don't get stuck on the things here, we've got ourselves a control room. So these buttons are programmed to open up the hangars. So I pressed hanger number 1, 2, 3, and then these are 4, 5, 6. You'll see that it says door 4 to 6, door 1 to 3. So if you go all the way down again, what's going to happen is if yes, I was correct. So now I've opened up the hangar for this one. We can easily take it out. Just have to position it a bit better, but it fits nicely in between. Take it out, we can go weld stuff up, and then all we need to do is just bring it back and connect. Yeah, so it's very straightforward, nothing very special about it. But for today, I think we are going to go and build ourselves a bit of a power station and take it from there. Okay, so I need to fix these wheels. Where do we want to build this? Okay, we've got our main factory, we've got resources. It doesn't have to be right against current area. Maybe we'll add it off on the side of the garage down here. Okay, so yeah, let's take the little cars through, just so they can have a quick energy spot close by. Okay, so we're gonna go right up to the side here, and let's do it about here. Okay, let's get rid of this so you can have yourself an entranceway. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these. So from here until about here. So I want to do a wind farm today instead of solar panels, because with the storms, it actually, I think it might, I'm not 100% sure if it does, but it seems like it gives a lot more power when the storms are active. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use these containers for the sake of it. Let me clear this out and then start with the pathway going down. Okay, one thing, let me quickly see something. I want to see if we have enough resources to possibly build better tools. Production, silver. Have we found silver? Silicon, magnesium. Okay, maybe let's check this out. Production. Let's go with tier 2. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we still need. We need pretty much a bit of everything. Let me get the resources so we can get ourselves a bit better tools, and then we take it from there. Okay, so we've got ourselves, I've got my tools. Let me just add them to all of my slots now. 1, 2, come on. Okay, so I've got basic platform. It's not going to be too grand or too fancy. I don't really know how I want to do it. Maybe just start with the standard thing. I can't remember how many blocks they have to be apart from each other. Let me check that quickly. So it seems they have to be 6 to 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so let's add in a bit more. So we're gonna go, because we do want this to be quite a bit, so do 5. So then if we have, is this equal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, oh that sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna do it equal. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. We'll make this the centerpiece. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 8, 9. Next one goes there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. There. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 towers going there, and then let's see these towers. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm gonna go up there. So that's 6 towers now. We'll go 1 more row out. Just gonna do that for watch idea. Okay, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. I run out of hydrogen, so we need to go back and get some more. Okay. The layout of this is huge. The thing is, I don't really want to do that yet all around shape thing. It's useful in the beginning, but it's not really the nicest thing ever. Let me just get some hydrogen, and then we can go on through. Okay, let's do the second, well, third row now. 1, 2. So that's going to be 9 towers with 1 panel on. So that's 9 versus 5. I think that's a good start. You can always make another tower on the opposite side later on. But let's get the layout going. Divine Farm. I think I would like to see the ground allows. Yeah, I can actually, I think I'll be able to copy it over on the other side as well. But let's get this floor covered up. Should we not? Maybe not, because I mean, we're not going to be driving. Yes. No. Let's get the welder and start welding this. So, just want to get the resources for all of these. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get the welder, fill it up, and bring you guys back. And there we go, guys. Our first wind farm is up and sorted out. I think it's going to do very well, especially once we've got some storms coming in. I hope I did not put lights everywhere. Yeah, I'm always going to miss a few of these, but I'm going to just double check that I've got lights all around. At a later stage, I do want to make them flicker, but for now, I think this is good enough. I think we need to start on our attack window. So let's get this thing parked. Those other dusters back on. Let's get this baby back where it belongs, and then take it from there. Okay guys, now that the wind farm is up and going, I think let's start designing ourselves a nice little fighter jet, because we do have some enemies that we need to check out and get rid of, because they are becoming a nuisance. So just get this one nice and close to the ground. Okay, we need to get a motor. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm not very confident about it, but we'll see how it goes. Just start with a nice frame in order to get this thing sorted and easily manageable, because ships generally have so many things all around. You can't just do a base at the bottom. So we'll do this, going up over here, and then not that one. Okay, so let's get the cockpit going. We're gonna do the fighter jet. Okay, so that doesn't have any attachment points, so let's just extend this out so we can find an attachment point for it. There we go. Now we have freedom of movement about this. So I'm going to put it one lower. Let's stop there. So now we can add weapons and everything down below. I do want to build this up first. Computers. There we go. Almost went smack into that. Okay, I'll finish up the build a bit later. So, let's start with the basics. We need connection point down there. I do want to add in some Gatling guns at the bottom here, but not so far behind. Let's do... Okay, wait, no. Let's actually start with the front, so we can get this thing plated the way we want it. So we will stick to the formation of the ship itself. I'm not mistaken, my keyboard. Okay, got the right shapes. Now let's do it with the heavy armor in front. So we'll go there, there. This block goes there. Here we'll have to go with slope like that one, just to keep the nice shape going. Let's get back into that one. 6 will be that one, and then I'm not actually sure what the hell this one's going to... Oh, it's going to be... I'm not mistaken, no, it's number 7. It is the shape, but it's not. This one. Indeed it is. Okay, I think we have to mimic the same at the bottom, so I'm going to place them down, but the thing is I need to change them up as well. So right above we did, okay, this is going to be standard squares for the time being. Okay, we've got 6, we've got 7. I'll change the back out now because that's not going to fit. Is that not working? Wait, what? It's 1 too low. Okay. And then signal. Okay, let's try that again. This one will be corner. Just zip. Then we've got 6. Okay, that's good. Base design. So now we can actually go ahead and add in. Oh, but we need to just be sure about the connection port now. Because all of the salt cannon can connect to the back, but this is going to be long. That's going to be useless. Okay, you know what? We'll add the camera up. So we'll add 2 cameras inside there. I hope we can actually see through them. I don't think it's going to work yet because we don't have batteries, but I don't know if they're going to be a bit too... They are maybe just a bit too far back. Just add a conveyor there for the sake of
Energy low.
future attachments. Camera. Then we're going to add window pieces. Okay, so the plan is to have, should pillars with glass be the best option or those grated ones? But I don't think we can actually see well through them if I'm not mistaken. Girder and two construction components versus girder and one billet with glass. So maybe this is a bit stronger. I think let's do those just for the sake of it. Give any construction components. Okay, so that is the front bit. We can remove these now because that's all attached. Okay, so we might need to remove some of this for guns. Is that front one going to fall? No, it's not. Don't know if that's actually very effective to have that open. Now, you know what? We'll add the gun in a bit further. For the sake of it, I'm going to add in these to the side just so we know angles we're dealing with. Okay, so weapons. I do want Gatling guns along the side. Is that too far back? Just we'll go one forward there and then one there. That's what it is. 1, 2. Okay, that. Yeah, we'll do one more. I think that's a good area for it. 1, 2. Oh.
Fuel low.
Okay, I'm going to get some fuel and weld that little
Fuel
bit up.
critical.
Okay, so I've added in connectors, conveyor junctions for these two front-facing weapons. I've also added in a first battery. It might not be the safest area, but it is working. And then I'm kind of thinking about like a bit of a wing design, which I will end up having something like, let's say over here and over here. Let's do the same side. So the plan is to add in some extra weapons over here, but just barely sticking out. Or not even sticking out, just about there. And same on this side. So we've got our first one there and over here. Is that right? And that one's even further back. No. All the way back to... Ah, did I choose the wrong... I thought we had got the ones, the basic ones. Okay. Let me replace them. Oh, that is longer as well. Nice. I think that's gonna make it a lot better. I will have to just replace these ones in front, but I think that is a good start with this, and then I need to just a nice way to angle this down. Let's see what we can figure out here, because we need it to be, well, there's not going to be much attachment points on these. Well, that actually does touch. Might actually give it a bit of a nice look to it. I'm gonna figure out what goes with that one. Right up here close by, so we can that one. That one actually fits. I think that's a good start. It's not great protection, right? But it does do something, I guess. Just try something out quickly. I'm gonna work on a bit of this and then I'll show you guys my idea once I'm done. Okay, I have completed the ship. It has taken me over 2 hours in real life. I hope it flies. Honestly, I've got a lot of thrusters at the bottom. I hope this thing flies. Otherwise, I will have to rethink this and try it out the next time. It's fully hydrogen. I've got 2 hydrogen tanks right back here, large ones. We've got, I've changed it up a bit, so we've got our Gatlings over here, and then we've got 2 assault cannons over here. I've barred up the cameras a tiny little bit. I'm actually wondering if I could, I don't know if there's an angle for this actually. See, this angle isn't, it's not right. It's not the angle I'm looking for. If it was more towards that other angle, that would have been fantastic to use as like extra barrier. But in any case, doesn't matter. I've called it the Turtle Fighter. I don't know what else it should be. I really hope this thing doesn't just flop to the floor, but I'm ready. Sure, you guys are ready. Let's see where's gonna. I'll cut it over here. Okay, do this. 1, 2, 3. It hovers. It hovers. It hovers. It hovers. Okay, wait. Let's get rid of these ones. Let's see how much power this thing's actually using now. It's actually only using 3% of power. The hydrogen's on 98%. I'm glad it's holding its own. Let's just get it out of here. And then we'll take it for a test flight. I don't know how good the hydrogen's going to be. Turning is good. It's a bit slow. I'll definitely add more gyroscopes. I've got like 6 gyroscopes on here. But yeah, the hydrogen's going down rather quickly, which is a bit concerning. But it works for the most part. So I don't think we have. Oh, we have. Oh, damn. Okay, wait. I don't think we can actually attack those just yet, but we can do it for the sake of testing this thing out. I will reload if I fail. Let's see if we can. Let's see how this goes. I want to see if I can get like behind them. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're coming to me. I wonder why the targeting thing doesn't show properly. Are those guys spotting my base? No, I can't see them. Are they? I hope not, because I don't have any defenses on my base. Okay, that was a bad hit. And that is what's left of it.
Health flow.
We are back. Ship is fine. Nothing ever happened. Don't know what you guys saw, but that was not the ship crashing, blowing up. Didn't happen. Anyway, I think that's a good spot to call it. Yeah. We really did well with the ship and the wind farm. I will see you guys in the next one, and if you like the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. You guys can join my Discord if you have any questions, comments, want to chat, anything at all. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.